Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough series. It is great to be here. I hope your day is tremendous so far. So just to kind of get up to speed, in the last episode we did have a story fight at Ivalice Swamp. It was against a bunch of monsters and, frankly it wasn't very hard. We kind of steamrolled through it. But the one thing worth noting is, of course, a new addition to the team. And that would be in the Uribo. So the Uribo is a very rare monster. In fact, the Ivalice Swamp fights, you have a very, small chance of actually getting one. And we obviously took advantage of that. And it's the earliest in the game that you can actually get it. And the reason we won it is not to add him to battle, right? He's got 56 health. He's got one move. He's not very scary or doesn't have much wherewithal, right? He's not going to carry us by any stretch. However, the hope is he has eggs, right? We want him to have these eggs here, and we want him to give us his second and third forms, which can then be poached into strong gear. So that is the hope with the Uribo. There is no guarantee, but we'll kind of see what happens. So that's kind of getting you up to speed. I've got my team outfitted. I'm going to keep Roxy as a mediator here for this next fight. I want her to grind probably a few skills. And we'll have Talk skill on as kind of her secondary. Because I want her to get Preach. And I want her to be able to raise the faith of some of our spellcasting units. So to get Preach, she needs 200. And then she can start raising faith kind of every turn as a way to grind. So it's going to work out. Or so I believe. So with that said, folks, I think we are ready to jump into the next story event here, which is in Go Machine City. So let's pop on in, see what's going on. Obviously, this is the city that Masadio has talked a lot about, and there's a lot of people trying to kill him right now, so let's kind of see what unfolds here. So let's hop right on in, and while we're hopping in here, folks, if you are enjoying the Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough series here on the channel, please consider becoming a subscriber. I'm a new channel here, and any support you can give greatly help. So thank you. So here we go. What do we have? We have kind of a bustling city, right? There's a lot of talk of machines kind of buried underneath, right? Machines that still react to certain magics and stones and things of the like, right? There's rumors of a great ancient civilization that used to have airships and robots and things. Obviously a long lost civilization, right? But that's kind of the lore of Go, and that's obviously why Masadio is an engineer by trade. So Masadio here. I don't see anyone from Bart Company. Doesn't even look like there was a fight. Something strange. Got the guy down there petting the chocobo. I'll check it out later. I'll check it out. See you later. Excuse me. Where? The slums over there. They shouldn't attract attention. Alright, be careful. Right, leave it to me. So off goes our friend Masadio. And then we get a little bit of time here in Go, if I remember right. So let's check out the shop. So you can buy the romantic gun. And also a few crossbows. We're not really interested in the crossbows at all. Is there anything of value in the accessory shop? No. Looks like we do have some of these balls that can be thrown by ninja. So why don't we kind of offload just a few things here maybe. Do we have anything to sell? Maybe a couple of mithril vests. A couple of these silk robes. Don't really need those anymore. Battle boots. We can sell a few pairs of those. Holy water's selling great. So let's sell all three of those. And then what I want to do is I just want to get a few of these balls. I'm going to get like 10 of each. Alright, looking good. So let's give the game a quick save here, and then you'll notice that when we try to move out, something happens. So let's move out as if we're proceeding without our engineer friend here. And you will see, boom, we are thrust into a story fight, and this will be the feature of this particular episode. So let's go. What do we have? Well, we can field a full squad of 5, which is great. So we're going to get, obviously, Ramza, Rivaldi. We have Stouty, Roxy, and Colden. Let's put Colden kind of front center. Do something a little bit like that. And let's go. Let's see what the enemy is bringing to the table this time around. Slums in go. Hey, at least the windmill still works on that building there, huh? He's late. Too late. And it's starting to rain as well. Think Mustadio was caught? Man's voice. Are you his friend? Who are you? This guy looks like he is no good for sure. Ill-looking man. Bring him. And there's Mustadio. Looks like he was caught, after all. Sorry, Ramza. Are you okay, Mustadio? That's far enough. Don't move any closer. So you're Rudvich. Let Mustadio go. Give me the Holy Stone, then you can have him back. We don't have any Holy Stones. Come on, where'd you hide it? Talk. Won't talk, huh? Even after seeing this? Father, are you okay? Bezrodeo. I'm alright. Don't give him the Holy Stone. So Mustadio does in fact have a Holy Stone hidden somewhere. Put him in there. And I just kind of smack him in there. Ready to confess now? Inside the chimney at Ramza's feet. Well then, you pick it up if you want to save his life. And there it is, the iconic shimmer of the Holy Stone. This... Let them go. First, give me the stone. Let them go first. Throw the stone, then we'll let them go. Ramza, don't do it. The Zodiac Stone. Finally, we've got it. The Cardinal will be very pleased. That's a pretty odd thing to say, isn't it? Good job. I'm done now. You take care of the rest. Get rid of them. So much for a deal with a slimy kind of guy. That Rudvich guy, very, very slimy. Draclaw was in on it too. See, that you can't trust anybody. You just can't trust anybody, folks. So now we have a couple of summoners that came in, and as we saw in the Barrios Hill fight, the summoner is a very formidable foe. We'll just put it that way. We also have some thieves as well. Then Mustadio's going with the leg aim. Nice hit there, Mustadio. We will take it for sure. Alright, a level 15 thief here. And they're going to beat up on Mustadio. But he is still a guest, of course. So even if he does fall, he will not turn into a crystal, right? So let's see. What do we have? We have a wizard outfit here. Sorcerer's hooded garment. I mean, it's going to be real hard to put that on over the wizard robe for sure. Triangle hat, admin vest. Rainbow staff. Okay, so all these guys are expendable so far. As in, we don't need to keep them around to steal stuff. The archer with the poison bow. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, we can take out all of these enemies here. So let's see to it. And you notice the nice move on the thief here now. With that move +2. Alright, so let's see. Let's just get him in a spot and just wait there. So I think in this fight it's pretty important to target the summoners first. Our magic units are going to take massive damage from their spells, so we gotta be careful. Roxy showing some good dodge there for sure. Alright, so here come the summoners. Okay. He just kind of moves and then ends his turn. That's good for us. Let's get Ramza a quick chakra here. Keep his HP high. Alright, Stouty the Summoner. And Stouty did learn Shiva, which is an ice summon spell. Goes well with his ice rod. Of course. So let's see, what do we have? I wonder if there's a way we can target one of these summoners here without getting killed. What is the charge time looking like? 5 for Shiva. So Orwell, that must be one of the thieves, I'm guessing. Wyatt and Carmen. Orwell must be the other summoner. Yep, it is. Well, luckily he goes kind of last, so this actually might work out for us. That's a pretty big radius for sure. Ice 4 though. Let's hit him with the Shiva. Let's go, Stouty. Charge up the Shiva. Let's go. And Roxy, of course, has the gun. She also has time magic here. But let's snipe with the gun. Job level up for Roxy. Alright, we're going to make quick work of these guys as well. Alright, so they went all in on our engineer friend, but it's going to cost them. So what is the summoner going to do? Well, he's going to get right on our guys as well, but Stouty's dropping some Shiva down. This is going to hurt. Might not kill, but it's going to hurt. Very heavy hit there. Stouty with the job level up, and the summoner will counter with Ifrit here. A decent hit, but nothing like the 90 we were doing. And here comes some nukage. I always love the Fire 3 spell. 198 there. That guy must have had high faith. I think I do want to get the Summoner's Crystals if I can. As you know, summon spells are very JP intensive, right? And if we can secure a few crystals, get a few free spells, that is great. It's going to cast some white magic. All right. Nice way to guard that, Ramza. And it's pretty obvious that we just overmatched these guys. The spears, man. Very strong. Stouty. Little chicory stick action. Roxy, take him out. That away. Alright, so I think a good idea here is to kind of go into somewhat of a shell where we can sort of just wait for these summoner crystals to drop. Another Shiva coming down from Stouty. Just an iconic spell. That's one I definitely remember from when I first kind of found this game. A long time ago. Let's see if we can't lift something off the sky. How about your nice little hat there? What do you say? Oh yeah, I'll be taking that. So that means the thief is the individual that kind of needs to stay up. If he just kind of keeps his distance and throws stones, I'm fine with that. He's going with... must be Moogle. Yep. So when it says Mogri there, that's actually a typo. It's from when it was translated, right? There's several of those errors kind of riddled throughout this game. Kind of funny. But I was always confused by that. Another one is Stasis Sword. Like when they do the little comment, right? They will say Steady Sword. I was always confused by that as well. Alright, Stouty, take him out. Roxy, let's get some influence here, huh? What do you say? And let's see. Guess we can just cast some protect magic here. See you later, Summoner, and those are the crystals that we're kind of targeting here, of course. Let's get the Protect magic on the team. Let's see, does this fellow have anything that... I guess, we can take a look at that wizard outfit, right? Very nice. Rivaldi is on a streak here. Just stealing stuff, feeling good. Steel helmet. This is why you have extra triangle hats there, folks. It's also why you probably shouldn't let a thief just kind of run rampant on you, but what are you going to do? Don't know how Ramza feels about being shot in the back, but it's experience and it's the JP that we need. She needs 200 at least, so she's got to act one more time. I mean, ideally I end the battle with 400 so I can get praise and preach, so she can raise brave and faith, but at the very least I want preach. So let's heal him so he doesn't do something dumb and get countered and get killed. You definitely want to farm those crystals, and, you know, frankly, maybe we can get something from the thief as well. Let's get a little chakra. Alright, they should be expiring rather soon here. So you like to steal helmets, huh? And every hot streak has come to an end, I suppose. Good thing about the gun is it's super... It usually hits for 100%. Unless there's like blade grasp on. But, you know, it hits, right? And that's exactly what you want out of your weapons, for sure. Oh, he's got counter on. That's not a good combo. Yikes. That was a big hit there. Lots of damage that changed place there. We'll have to get some heals across the board. Let's see what the thief does, though. He's going to try to steal the helmet. Rivaldi has already lost a helmet, right? So you just stay away. Alright, so there goes a thief. So I think Colden's probably a good candidate to get that. Given he's our other physical unit. So let's get that crystal with Colden while these other crystals kind of come onto the field. And just grind a little bit of JP. I'm trying to limit random battles as much as possible, right? Unless there's a specific reason. You know, we're looking for a monster or something of the like. So it's kind of in these story battles is a good time to grab some crystals, gear, you know, grind a few skills, etc., etc. So we're going to go up here with Colden. Next turn, he's good to go. Just massive heals. Ramza is good at pretty much everything he does. Turns into a pretty boss spellcaster, that's for sure. Does anybody need some heals? No. Stouty, take this. Oh my goodness. Just crushed him. Ramza, just calm it down. Calm it down. Alright, so Roxy should have her 200, so... I mean, maybe I can get 400. Probably not. It's like another 8 actions. Well, this is why Chakra is a great move for spellcasters, right? You pretty much always have the opportunity to use it. Regenerator. Throw on some regen. You bet. Alright, Ellis is an archer. Alright, the first summoner drops a treasure box. Not good. Get ability. Okay, so we got Steel Heart. That's not terrible. I think we could probably have Rivaldi go for that other crystal there. Silk Robe. It'll certainly sell. Mogri. Man, I really want to just holy this guy. 209 damage. All right, Rivaldi. Go grab the crystal. No abilities to be had. Might as well get a hit there and... All right, so there we go. Got a summoner that is a crystal now, so Stouty, that's all you. Once Stouty gets that, we'll get on out of here. Battle boots. We'll certainly take them. This guy's gonna try to steal something. Watch. No, he's going for the physical hit. Stouty with the dodge. Nice shot, Roxy. Let's take a quick look here. She's at 300, so she needs 4 more actions. Ugh. I don't love that. Just beating up on Ramza. Alright, she needs 3 more I mean, if I really wanted to do this, I kind of should. I think I probably will. Let's get 3 more actions with Roxy here. And hopefully we get something real good. Job level up for Stouty. Let's see if we can pick this guy clean, huh? Steal that triangle hat back. How dare you? Alright, 2 more turns for Roxy, and we are out of here. Where's this guy gonna go? You're gonna steal helmet, huh? Of course. Should really get frog, the frog spell. Should really get that. Would really help us out here. All of our wizards are getting their gear stolen. And we get no summon spell anyways. They're all that, nothing. That's gonna hurt? Yeah, that hurts a lot. Alright, 2 more actions for Roxy here. Let's see if we can steal this guy's helmet, right? Because he's obsessed with stealing ours. Give it up. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so he gets the counter off. That's a pretty strong counter attack there. Let's bring him back up. 1 more move for Roxy here. Get out of here, man. You can't steal from the Master Thief. Put that little dagger you got there. Of course. Alright. This has reached a whole new level of absurdity, but the re-raise does proc off, and here we go. Is this gonna hit? That's the question. Let's try it. It sure does. We'll see you later, pal. Enjoy those 2 triangle hats you got. Mustadio, will my father be alright? And yeah, I don't mean to prolong that fight, right? But I don't want to do another battle as a mediator, right? I'd rather just get it done in one fight and probably not have to use that class again, right? But I need somebody that can raise faith and brave, right? And that's exactly what she can do now. So that's good. We do Bag of Thunder Rod. We get, 11 grand. Also nice. And we get the nice friendship music here. I do like this track quite a bit. Mustadio. Are you alright, father? Bez Rodeo. Don't worry about me. They got the stone. Rude Vitchell try to retrieve the machines beneath Go with its power. Revive, sorry. He may even try to use the divine power in the stones. Besides, the Cardinal is working with Bart Company. Not much we can do now. Heck, good for them. What do you mean? Mustadio. I made a fake one in case something like this happened. Very nice. You mean they got a fake? That's right. They must be going crazy now. Princess Ovalia and Agrius are in danger. What do you mean? The Cardinal joined Bart to get the stone. He may take the princess hostage. Ridiculous. Making an enemy of the royal family? Why do you think the Cardinal wanted the stone? People are sick of long wars and political infighting. Dracula wants to use the Zodiac Brave story, creating Zodiac Braves by collecting holy stones. He can control the world. He is right. We can't give the stone to the Cardinal. Let's save the princess and Agrius. Right, but the way to Lionel is probably sealed. We use a ship to sneak in the back of the castle. Now we have the option of recruiting Mustadio, meaning he is no longer a guest, he is a usable character. We can use him in random fights, we can use him in story fights. We can cultivate him how we like, and he has, of course, the special engineer class with the snipe ability. So, of course, we're going to do this. He is a special, unit. There's no other like him in the game. Do I particularly like his skill set? I mean, if you got him a little earlier, maybe. Maybe you could make an archer or some kind of range unit out of him. I don't really see it in the cards, us using Mustadio in this particular playthrough, though. So now what we have is we have the very long... So this is a boat journey, right? And we are going in the back way of the castle where we learn that the Cardinal has been compromised. Of course. Because everybody's compromised, right? So we have Go here. Let's check the shop one last time. Let's see if there's anything new here. There really isn't. Do we buy another romantic gun? I don't think so. We have War Gillis Trade City. We have Barrias Valley, not to be confused with Barrias Hill, of course. And then we have Lionel Castle. So we have a definite path before us here, folks, for the next few episodes in the playthrough series. Let's get our triangle hats back on our spell users here. Colvin should definitely have enough for Dragon Spirit by now. Yep, he sure does. Okay, that's lovely. So now I think we can probably start either learning the jumps or... start learning the jumps. I'm going to set this to Dragon Spirit. Looking good. Rivaldi Thief. Let's go. What do you have? He is... There's jump 2. I'm going to learn catch. He's just got a bit more to go before he is, of course, mastered out. So then it becomes, the next question is, he needs to become a ninja next. And a ninja, I believe, for him, he needs... believe he needs a level in Geomancer. And then the ninja will unlock, and that'll be the next class he basically stays on and masters out. So that's Rivaldi. Got move +2 on these 3 units here. How about Ramza Wizard? How's he looking? 410. What is Frog? Frog is 500. That might be an interesting spell to get. It's definitely got some utility, but I mean, I like getting Flare for him, Fire 4, Frog, and then maybe we go down the Geomancer path with Ramza. For Roxy, the Mediator, she should have exactly 400. She does, so we want Preach, so this will raise Faith. And if you do it enough, it's a permanent raise, right? And then Praise raises Brave. Another good one to use on non-faith-based, well, non-spellcasting units, I should say. And again, once I believe you raise your Brave by 5 points, it's +1 permanent increase. So this is good for Colden and Rivaldi, for sure. So that's good there, and then let's change her back to an Oracle. I mean, otherwise, what are we looking at for a Time Mage? Again, she's got Haste Slow, Don't Move Quick. And there's Stop, there's the Haste 2s. She's got Short Charge. I mean, Meteor just takes forever to cast. Yeah, Oracle, I like it. I like the debuffs. You can get, you know, Sleep, Confusion. These are all good spells. You can get Pray Faith, right? So yeah, let's keep her down this path for sure. And then I'm going to set this to Talk Skill. Does she have enough to learn Move 2? She sure does. So that's another benefit of having a Thief, you know, master out the class. You can pretty much get everybody Move +2 as well. And then you don't have to worry about kind of doing that on the side, right? So Stouty also, of course, gets Move +2 here. Good stuff. And then the Summoner, 296. Can learn some of the other basic summons. Fairy's a good one. Sylph is good for certain fights. I mean, you can get like a superpower one. You can get half MP, which is nice as well. Clops, I mean, Fairy's a good one to get for sure. Either that or he could go back to Wizard and just keep mastering Wizard. I do like a summoner with the strong summon spells, though, of course. We also want Stouty to have Short Charge, and he's a ways off of that, so maybe he's got to stop as a Time Mage for a while, too. We'll certainly see. But yeah, folks, that is going to wrap up this episode here of the Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It's a little grindy there, but I needed to get a few key skills, and I saw an opportunity to do so. So, I did it. Let me know in the comments section how you are enjoying the playthrough. Thank you so much for your viewership. I'm going to save this here, and we will catch you in the next episode. We got War, Gillis, Trade City, Barias Valley, and Lionel Castle. So let's go. Anyways, thanks so much, folks. See you in the next one. Take care and stay tuned. Thanks a lot. Bye.